The Hand Origins. The Hand has been lurking in possibly every Marvel franchise for over 35 years. They are a deadly ninja association serving a demonic leader known as the Beast. First appearing in the Daredevil, the Hand has been seen everywhere, ranging from Spider-Man to Avengers. The Hand was created by Frank Miller in 1981 and had its origin dating back to almost 4 billion years. The Hand members are highly skilled, deadly, and constantly trying to spread their darkness worldwide. The members are known to be some of the most powerful villains and even well-renowned heroes, but I won't spoil it for you just yet. So, let's find out what this dangerous group of ninjas is all about. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Now, let's begin. The Hand Origins. The Hand's origins date back to 16th century Japan. Initially, the Hand wasn't the twisted organization it has become today. The organization was founded by Kagenobu Yoshioka, who wanted to harness the powers of the 5 Japanese islands under one fist, hence the name. Yoshioka turned his samurai school into a place for the support of the commoner. The organization was initially created to fight the oppressive class system prevalent in Japan and the country's wealthy elite. The people who had lost their homes and sought refuge in the mountains became versed in ninjutsu and became expert ninjas and assassins. Unfortunately, Yoshioka was assassinated, and the reins of the organization fell into the hands of the Snake Root clan. This was when everything took a sinister turn. The Snake Root clan was a demon-worshipping cult that worshipped the Beast. Once the Hand merged with the Snake Root clan, it turned into a violent organization, where members possessed excellent fighting capabilities and were also armed with the knowledge of black magic. The Hand now began working as assassins and mercenaries, trying to spread their influence worldwide. There have been many comparisons between the Hand and Hydra. The comic version of Hydra was known to be founded by some Hand members. The MCU origin of the Hand is slightly different from how the comics go. Centuries ago, the Order of the Crane Mother monks of Kunlun studied the origins and secrets of Qi and tried to use it for various mystic arts, the primary one being to heal. But 5 monks, Alexandra Reed, Madame Gao, Bakuto, Murakami, and Sawande, decided to betray their peers and use these secrets to cheat death. After being discovered, they were banished from Kunlun and became the Hand's 5 Fingers. They traveled back to the lands of their birth and built their factions and criminal empires. The Hand discovered the secret of immortality using the substance of dead dragon bones. Coupled with the mystic arts and mysteries of immortality, the Hand became a fearless group that expanded its hold over Asia. Post to these events, they came to be known as Yami no Te, Dark Hand, or the Hand. The organization's main goal was to activate the human weapon known as Black Sky. The Hand was behind the destruction of several cities, such as Pompeii and Chernobyl, to find the bones of dead dragons lying beneath the cities. The Hand has had countless enemies over the years. Their main nemesis is Chaste, a rival ninja faction that recruited warriors to fight the Hand over the years. The Order of the Crane Mother was also threatened by the previous monks and trained their warriors in Iron Fist to defeat the group. The organization isn't without internal conflicts, especially among the 5 Fingers. Each leader would sanction many assassination attempts against the others to obtain more power. The Hand's first comic book appearance. The Hand's first appearance happened in the 1964 issue of Daredevil, number 174. We see Elektra, the famous assassin, in the pursuit of a bounty of a man whom someone before her kills. Elektra decides to pursue the other killer and finds out the person is a ninja. She follows the ninja to their hideout and realizes that he's part of the Hand, which shocks her, as the Hand had a significant hold in Asia but not in other countries. While in the years that Elektra had left the organization, the Hand had expanded its operations to Europe and America. She witnesses the ninja being given photos of Matt Murdock, Daredevil, as the next target. As Matt's former lover, Elektra gives in to her feelings and decides to fly to New York. Back in New York, Matt is struggling with a case of the Gladiator without the help of his friend and partner Foggy. Soon, upon his return home, he is ambushed by a group of 4 ninjas, but he manages to defeat them all thanks to his keen senses. He finds another body of a 5th ninja in the closet and wonders who it was that came to his aid, and we see Elektra outside his apartment. The ninjas constantly plot to assassinate Matt and his client Gladiator. One such attempt led to an explosion in Matt's office as he reconciled with his partner Foggy. The explosion leaves Matt unconscious, and he ends up in hospital. After coming to his senses, he hears on the radio that the gladiator is being transferred to a different facility, and he realizes that his life is in danger and rushes to his aid. Still, as soon as he gets out of bed, he falls to the floor and realizes that his radar sense is gone. The members of the Hand attack the vehicle in which Gladiator is being transported. Elektra arrives and fends off the ninjas as she urges the Gladiator to put on his armor so they can get out of this situation alive. The two fight against the ninjas as Matt arrives, but is unaware of Elektra's presence. Using his previous tactics of fancy footwork and pure luck, he manages to defeat the ninjas. Gladiator suffers some injuries, but thanks Matt and expresses his gratitude to the woman with the sai who helped him, leading Matt to realize that it had been Elektra aiding him. The three remaining members of the Hand who managed to run away come back to their hideout and inform Jonin, their leader, about Elektra. He orders another ninja to kill all of them, as they had failed their mission, which was unacceptable. The ninja kills all three in one stroke of his sword, and then is handed a picture of Elektra, who is to be his target. The 10 strongest members of the Hand. The Hand has had many strong members over time. You're probably not going to expect some of these names on this list. Here are 10 of the most potent known Hand members. Macro. Macro was one of the Hand's elite female assassins. She was a cyborg with body modifications and augmentations. The Hand wanted her to look like the Indian goddess Kali, the goddess of fear and destruction. Hence, she had an extra set of limbs. She was confined in the lab where she was created for years until she was freed by Daredevil and offered a place in the Nail, a band of elite assassins. Lady Bullseye. As a young girl, Lady Bullseye was sold as a sex slave to the Yakuza of Japan. When Bullseye infiltrated the territory where she was held, and she saw Bullseye take down all the men, she was in awe and incredibly inspired. After escaping from the hideout, she vowed to become just like Bullseye. Master Aizo trained her in several forms of martial arts, and she joined the Hand as one of their elite assassins. Lord Shingan. Lord Shingan, or Shingan Harada, was a Yakuza crime boss who was the father of Wolverine's love interest Mariko Yoshida, and Kenuichio Harada, a mutant later known as Silva Samurai. Lord Shingan was one of the finest martial artists. He was a businessman, but after going into debt he was forced into an eternal life of servitude to the Hand. Even though he had no superpowers, he once challenged Wolverine to a fight and almost won. Silva Samurai. Kenuichio Harada, aka Silva Samurai, was the heir to the Yoshida clan and the son of Lord Shingan. He tried to have his sister Mariko killed after she was announced as the would-be heir of the clan, but Wolverine thwarted his plans. He joined the Hand as an assassin and quickly rose to the top. His mutant ability is to emit a tachyon energy field around any object he holds, making the thing gain a molecular blade, helping it cut through anything but adamantium. Black Tarantula. Black Tarantula is a legacy that has allegedly been passed down for over 700 years from father to son. The current Black Tarantula is Carlos La Muerto, a crime lord from South America. Black Tarantula is one of the most powerful warriors in the Hand. He can shoot energy beams from his eyes, possesses super strength, and is very agile. He even has a healing factor that rivals the likes of Wolverine. Elektra. Elektra Natchios, aka Elektra or the Scarlet Assassin, is the world's most dangerous assassin. She was trained in various forms of martial arts by Stick, who was also Daredevil's mentor. Elektra loved to use a pair of sais. She also had some abilities like hypnosis and healing, but primarily she was a highly skilled assassin with knowledge of all combat techniques and weapons. Daredevil. Pretty sure no one expected Daredevil to be on this list. Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, is a blind superhero trained by Stick after his accident left him with no vision but a superhuman radar. After Elektra, the most recent Hand leader, the organization erupted into chaos. Although he resists for a long time, suffering many consequences, he finally becomes the leader because if not, the organization would have fallen into the hands of Kingpin. Gorgon. Tomi Shishido was a child prodigy who achieved many great things in the early stages of life. This left him craving for more. He soon developed a mutant ability to petrify people when he locked eyes with them, just like Medusa the Gorgon. He started a radical mutant group called Dawn of the White Light, and its goal was to purge everything and start afresh. He was an expert swordsman and worked for Hydra and the Hand. Master Aizo. Master Aizo is one of the founding members of the Hand, so yeah, he's ancient. But don't let his age fool you. He was knowledgeable in over 100 different kinds of martial arts. After the Snakeroot clan took possession of the Hand, Master Aizo gouged his own eyes out and left the group. He then started the Chaste, which are the Hand's primary rivals. Kagenobu Yoshioka. Kagenobu Yoshioka was the founder of the Hand. He was a trained samurai and exceptionally skilled in martial arts. He doesn't have any superpowers but could easily rival the likes of Daredevil and Elektra with his skills. Where else have they appeared? The Hand has not only appeared in several Marvel comics but has also made appearances in other media. In the 2005 movie Elektra, the Hand played the movie's central antagonist role. The film revolved around Elektra, who was revived by Stick, and taught the ancient art of Kimagure. When Elektra begins her work as a contract killer, she is hired to assassinate targets unknown to her. She travels to the place of the assassination and meets Abby and her father, Mark Miller. She forms a bond with the two, but soon realizes they are her targets. She decides to spare their lives and leaves, but returns in time to save them from the assassin sent by the Hand. When Roshi, the master of the Hand, learns of this failed attempt, he sends his son Kirigi with a team to kill Elektra and abduct Abby, referred to as the Treasure. Kirigi and his team, Typhoid, Stone, Kinku and Tattoo, track Elektra, Abby and Mark to a country house owned by Elektra's agent, McCabe. The trio manages to escape, but is actively hunted by the assassins. Elektra manages to kill Stone while Abby and Mark kill Kinku using one of his weapons. Typhoid gives Elektra the kiss of death and poisons her. Kirigi then abducts Abby. Elektra is rescued from death by Stick and the Chaste. Stick confirms that Abby is the Treasure, a martial arts prodigy whom the Hand intends to brainwash and use. Elektra was a treasure herself, which had led to her mother's death during a conflict between the Chaste and the Hand. Kirigi is challenged to a fight by Elektra with the terms that whoever wins gets to take Abby. Kirigi also happens to be the demon who killed Elektra's mother. He manages to defeat Elektra, but Abby arrives and stalls him, giving Elektra a chance to recover. While trying to escape using a hedge maze, Tattoo captures Abby but is killed by Elektra, snapping his neck. Elektra and Kirigi fight again, but this time Elektra emerges victorious. Typhoid poisons Abby but is killed by Elektra throwing a sai at her. In the Daredevil TV series, a Japanese Yakuza boss known as Nobu, played by Peter Shinkoda, is a villain in the first season. He turns out to be a part of a mysterious Japanese syndicate, implied to be the Hand. During his fight with Daredevil, Nobu wears a red ninja outfit just like the members in the comics. In the second season, the Hand plays a much more significant part and tries to activate the Black Sky. The Hand plays a significant role in the series Iron Fist. The Iron Fist is known to be the sworn enemy of the Hand, and Madame Gao from Daredevil is the leader of the Chinese faction of the organization. They also control Harold Meacham and Rand Corporation. Colleen Wing was a Hand member, but left soon after witnessing their malice. The Hand is also an antagonist in the series The Defenders. The Hand has created much trouble over the years for all heroes. Even though there is still important information about the organization unknown to us, the Hand is slowly and steadily making more extensive appearances and entering mainstream MCU shows. Hopefully soon we'll see them play the antagonists in significant movies. The organization would make for a fantastic villain group, and their story could be well explored, so it's safe to hope we get something that brings out the best of the Hand to the screens and gives fans a new deadly villain faction in live-action adaptations soon. If you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks everyone.